More than once I have found myself frozen in fascination while observing the creatures of the natural world. My first encounter with the black Tatzylwurm had me similarly riveted, albeit for an entirely different reason. The creature's eyes are hypnotic, and not in any poetic sense, but quite literally. Looking into those eyes was like looking into the depths of eternity, which could have well been the case if my assistant hadn't come to her senses and blown the damn thing's head off. Tatzylworms are versatile predatory serpents found in many coastal and warm wetland regions of western immoren. Many different breeds of them exist, each of them with their own unique capabilities and hunting methods, but all breeds are exceedingly dangerous. Tatzylworms are venomous, though the qualities of this venom vary from breed to breed, from paralytic venoms to those so deadly they can kill in mere moments. All tatzylworms are capable swimmers, often spending extended periods of time in lakes, rivers, and coastal waters hunting large fish. A complicated array of many eyes are able to detect extreme wavelengths of light is common to all species, allowing tatzylworms to see equally as well in and out of water as they hunt. The black tatzylworm is a particularly rare breed, often found along riverbanks, living in secluded nests concealed by dense foliage. It gets its name from its glossy obsidian scales, which afforded a great deal of protection from attacks and provided with rudimentary camouflage in the shadows of the underbrush which it prefers to travel. Black tatzylworms grow to a length of over 14 feet and can hold themselves upright on powerful muscular coils. They are extremely skilled predators that lurk alongside game trails, where they engage in a unique form of ambush. Unlike common snakes, tatzylworms often hunt in packs, and black tatzels are able to transfix living creatures that make eye contact with them. The light plays in strange hypnotic patterns deep in the creature's eyes, fixing its intended target in place. Once entranced, the target is attacked from all angles by the remainder of the pack and poisoned by dozens of bites to its exposed flesh. Venom introduced into the target's bloodstream causes almost immediate blindness, rendering the creature incapable of retaliation. This blindness is total but short-lived, as the venom quickly breaks down in the creature's nervous system. Provided the victims can survive the inevitable follow-up attack, its sight will return within a matter of moments. Black tatzylworms can unhinge their jaws and are large enough to swallow most prey they encounter whole. An adult black tatzylworm can gulp down a trochen in a mere few moments. Rows of backwards pointing teeth ensure that a black tatzylworm's meal cannot escape once it begins the process of swallowing it whole. But the serpents typically wait for a victim to die before beginning to attempt to consume them. When the serpents kill creatures too large to swallow in this manner, they use their curved teeth to rip away meat in long, ragged, jagged pieces. A pack of black tatzylworms can strip a carcass of a creature as large as an ox in mere minutes, though much of that time is consumed by fighting for the choicest portions of the kill. Black tatzylworms can also project their venom in a narrow stream. By constricting the venom sacs inside of its mouth, the serpent can shoot the stream accurately up to 24 feet. Black tatzylworms typically reserve this behavior from when they are cornered or in danger, or when a creature proves too resilient for their hypnotic gaze. Upon contact with the creature's eyes, the venom occludes the target's vision until it is fully flushed out with water. Packs of black tatzylworms create dens in soft soil and beneath tree roots. Up to 6 adults and several young can share a single nest. The adults hunt in the morning and early evening when they can blend into the shadows of the foliage easier, and they return to the nest during the day and the night. Young tatzylworms are the most vulnerable for the first few months that they hatch, so one or more adults will remain behind to the nest to protect them. The adults will also pick up any young tatzylworms that attempt to leave the nest and carefully return to the safety of its confines. Adults feed the young by regurgitating a portion of their daily meal, continuing this behavior until the juveniles are large enough to participate in the hunts.